You stepped into my quiet night, like thunder wrapped in pale perfume. You changed the shape of every room. You spoke in colors I've never known, like distant planets calling home. A flicker dancing on my skin before I knew where you'd begin. We traced the edges of the dark with reckless hearts and missing parts. Every touch a spark that stayed long after you had drifted away. Oh, we were too bright to be steady, already falling but not ready. We were Aster Voltage, burning through the quiet cages. Electric love we couldn't hold, too warm, too wild, too uncontrolled. Now every silence feels alive, like you're still somewhere in the wire. Some loves don't ever disengage, they echo like Aster Voltage. You started fading into sound, a softer glow without a ground. Your voice still haunted radio lines between the seconds and the time. We learned to smile, to look away, to let the current slowly fray. But every night I still rewind to where your hand was still in mine. Funny how we call it fate when it's already too late. We were Aster Voltage, burning through the quiet cages. Electric love we couldn't hold, too warm, too wild, too uncontrolled. Now every silence feels alive, like you're still somewhere in the wire. Some loves don't ever disengage, they echo like Aster Voltage. If I could short the passing years, I'd hold you through the falling tears. Before the current pulled us free, before you stopped becoming me. Still we are Aster Voltage, lost inside electric pages. A love that never learned to die, just flickers when I close my eyes. And though you're gone beyond the flame, I still can hear you in my name. Some hearts don't fade, they just change, like Aster Voltage. The night goes quiet, soft and slow, but you still light what I don't know. candle flickers in the glass, like something beautiful that couldn't last. Your name dissolves in cigarette air, but I still feel you standing there. You came like light through broken blinds, cutting through all my tangled lines. A paradox I couldn't solve, but still I chose to get involved. We spoke in silence, soft and thin, like secrets neither dared begin. Every touch a quiet war, still I kept coming back for more. We were logic turned to feeling, a beautiful unstable ceiling. We were a luminous paradox, burning through our fragile clocks. Too real to fake, too bright to stay. Still I let you fade away. Now every memory feels like sound that circles but can't settle down. Some loves don't ever make sense, they just exist in consequence. You started slipping through the light, a softer shape, but quieter night. The warmth we built began to freeze, like time forgetting how to breathe. We learned to love in half goodbyes, with truth disguised as compromise. And every word we didn't say just pushed the distance further away. Funny how we almost knew what we were never brave enough to do. We were a luminous paradox, burning through our fragile clocks. Too real to fake, too bright to stay. Still I let you fade away. Now every memory feels like sound that circles but can't settle down. Some loves don't ever make sense, they just exist in consequence. If I could rewrite the laws we broke, I'd keep the fire, lose the smoke, before the moment turned to stone. Before I learned to be alone. Still you're my luminous paradox, written in my beating thoughts, a contradiction I can't erase, a light I still embrace. And though you're gone beyond the flame, you still arrive inside my name. Some hearts don't need to explain, they just remain. The candle dies, the room goes still, but your absence bends my will. A velvet sky above the street, where every shadow learns to breathe. You crossed my world like burning gold, too bright for hands to ever hold. You were a comet dressed dressed in lace, a perfect chaos I couldn't trace. You lit the dark inside my chest and turned my silence into rest. We move like time was not a rule. Two broken hearts pretending cool. Every glance a slow release of something close to perfect peace. Oh, we were gravity defied, falling upward every night. You were my velvet comet, drawing lines I couldn't stop it, burning through my atmosphere, then disappearing out of here. Now every sky still feels your name, a trace of fire not quite tame. Some loves arrive just to be gone, but leave their glow turned on. You started fading into blue, a softer shade I never knew. The distance grew without a sound, like starlight falling to the ground. We learned to love and borrow time, in half-lit rooms and blurred outlines, and every promise that we made slowly dissolved and slipped away. Funny how the brightest flame can leave you colder than its name. You were my velvet comet, drawing lines I couldn't stop it, burning through my atmosphere, then disappearing out of here. Now every sky still feels your name, a trace of fire not quite tame. Some loves arrive just to be gone, but leave their glow turned on. If I could chase you through the dark, I'd follow every fading spark, before you slipped beyond the edge, before I made another plan. Still you're my velvet comet, a memory I can't forget. You burn too fast to understand, but I still reach for your hand. And though the night has closed the door, you still light up my core. Some hearts don't stay, they just pass on, but never really gone. The sky goes still, the city sleeps, but your fire still quietly keeps. low like crystal glass above the streets where strangers pass. I hear your name inside the air, like you are somehow still right there. You walked in slow like quiet grace, a secret I could not erase. Your eyes were constellations burned into a heart that never learned. We danced beneath the pale street glow, where only broken dreamers go. Every touch a fragile spark that rewrote every part of dark. Oh, we were soft as fallen rain, but sharp enough to leave a stain. You were my lunar chandelier, shining through my deepest fear, hanging in my lonely sky, too bright to touch, too close to cry. Started drifting out of tune, like shadows leaving afternoon. Our words grew thin like paper flame, still whispering your perfect name. We learned to smile through the ache, to call it love, to call it fate. But every promise slowly cracked, like glass we could not put back. Funny how the brightest light can disappear without a fight. You were my lunar chandelier, shining through my deepest fear, hanging in my lonely sky, too bright to touch, too close to cry. Now every night still holds your face, a fading light I can't replace. Some loves don't ever come to land, they only shimmer where they stand. If I could pause the turning moon, I'd keep you in that perfect room before the silence learned our names, before we both became the same. Still, you're my lunar chandelier, dancing in the atmosphere. A light that never learned to stay, but never fades away. And though the morning takes your glow, reflection still evolves. Hums in violet rain, like it remembers your refrain. The city bends, but I remain inside the echo of your name. You came like tide against my shore, a quiet force I can't ignore. No warning sign, no grand arrival, just something close to my survival. We trace the night in silver lines between the cracks of borrowed time. Your laughter cut through static air like something holy and unfair. Oh, we were drifting without reason, a perfect moment out of season. You were my echo, Meridian, when earth and heart break meet again. A turning point I can't undo, a map that always leads to you. Now every signal breaks in two, but still it carries something true. Some loves don't need to stay alive, they bend the shape of space and time. You started fading into sound, a softer weight without a ground. Our conversations turned to dust, like something beautiful we lost. We learned to speak in half-lit rooms, between the silence and perfume. And every touch we didn't take still lingers like a soft mistake. Funny how the closest flame can leave you calling out a name. You were my echo, Meridian, when earth and heart break meet again. A turning point I can't undo, a map that always leads to you. Now every signal breaks in two, but still it carries something true. Some loves don't need to stay alive, they bend the shape of space and if I could redraw the lines we crossed, I'd trace the places we got lost, before the compass lost its will, before the night became too still. Still you're my echo, Meridian, a love I can't defend again. It pulls me back without a sound, to where we almost made it out. And though the distance stole your face, it still reshaped my inner space. Some hearts don't break, they just divide, and stay on both the same divide. The clock tower fades into the rain, but you still pulse inside my veins. days that never pass. I close my eyes and you appear, a voice that only I can hear. You were a light I couldn't name, a tender spark inside the rain. You held my silence in your hands and taught my heart to understand. We wandered through the sleepy streets, where every echo used to meet. Your laughter stitched into the night, like constellations made of light. Oh, we were soft and unafraid, until the distance slowly came. You were my sapphire lullaby, a song I never said goodbye, hanging in the quiet air, like you were still waiting there. Now every night I fall asleep into the memories I keep. Some loves don't leave, they stay behind, like melodies inside the mind. You started fading into blue, a gentler shade I never knew. Our conversations turned to dust, still full of love, still full of us. We learned to speak in softer tones, like breaking glass inside our bones. And every touch we didn't save still echoes through the empty days. Funny how the sweetest sound can leave you lost when it's not around. You were my sapphire lullaby, a song I never said goodbye, hanging in the quiet air, like you were still you still feel like coming home. Some hearts don't break, they just stay. In music far away, the rain keeps singing soft and low. And you're the only song I know. The clock light bends across the room like silver drowning in perfume. Your name still lingers in the air, as if you're breathing somewhere there. You came like fire wrapped in snow, a contradiction I didn't know. You turned my silence into gold, then taught me how to let it go. We move through nights like borrowed time, two fragile hearts, one thin design. Every touch a quiet spark that learned to glow inside the dark. Oh, we were softer than forever, too close to ever stay together. You were my midnight Aurelia, a burning bloom I couldn't keep, too bright to hold, too red a name, still etched into my deepest dream. Now every shadow feels your glow, like something I will never know. Some loves don't leave, they just remain, like light inside the rain. You started fading into sound, a gentler weight without the ground. Our promises turned into air, still somehow you were everywhere. We learned to love in half-lit frames, in almost in quiet names, and every goodbye we ignored still echoes through my core. Funny how the brightest flame can teach you how to feel the pain. You were my midnight It lingers where the night begins, inside my skin. And though the dawn erases light, you stay alive inside my night. Some hearts don't fall, they ascend, and never end. The city fades, the echoes go, but you're the only truth I know. A distant star bleeds into night, like something beautiful not quite right. Your memory glows in fractured air, as if you're still suspended there. It came like silence made of flame, a tender chaos I can't name. You touch the spaces I defend, and made my broken edges bend. We walk through streets of faded gold, where every truth was half controlled. Your laughter cut through empty halls, like something heaven almost calls. Oh, we were close to something holy, but held together too slowly. You are my Celestine Wounds, a beauty that the night consumes, too bright to heal, too deep to fade, a love that never learned to stay. Like light inside the pain, you started drifting out of frame, a softer echo of your name. Our conversations turned to glass, too fragile now to hold the past. We learned to love in trembling hands, and almost we couldn't understand. And every silence that we grew still sings of me and you. Sweetest fire can teach you how to expire. You are my Celestine Wounds, a beauty that the night consumes, too bright to heal, too deep to fade, a love that never learned The street lights fold into the rain, like memories that learn your name. I feel you drifting through the glass, as if the moment never passed. You came like breath inside the cold, a story half of me was told. You turned my silence into sound, and pulled my gravity around. We wrote our names in fleeting light, between the edges of the night. Your touch was soft but held the weight of something time could not translate. Oh, we were fragile, paper thin, but burning brightly from within. You were my astral paper hearts, folded from the falling stars. Too light to keep, too real to burn, a love that never will return. Now every wind still knows your face, a ghost that time cannot erase. Some loves don't fall, they drift apart, like astral paper hearts. You started fading into hue, a softer version I once knew. Our words dissolved into the air, like they were never really there. We learned to love in quiet shapes, in almost and in small escapes. And every promise that we made still lingers in a softer shade. Funny how the brightest flame can vanish without any name. You were my astral paper hearts, folded from the falling stars. Too light to keep, too real to burn, a love that never will return. Now every wind still knows your face, a ghost that time cannot erase. Some loves don't fall, they drift apart, like astral paper hearts. Your silence pulls the night asunder. I stand between the truth and lie, where all our promises went to die. You wore your truth like borrowed light, too bright to hold, too sharp to fight. Every word you never said still echoes in my restless head. We move through glass and cigarette glow, where only broken angels glow. Your hand in mine felt like a plan we never really understood or planned. How we were dancing on confession in space between obsession. You were my neon alibi, a reason I could justify every lie I told myself to keep you closer than anyone else. Now every street light feels your trace, a ghost I cannot erase. Some loves don't leave a single sign, they just rewrite your mind. You started fading into doubt, a softer voice I couldn't rout. Our love became a courtroom case, with no defense, no saving grace. We learned to love in half-truth lines, in fractured nights and blurred designs. And every stay we never spoke still burns inside the smoke. Funny how the brightest flame can teach you how to spell your name. You were my neon alibi, a reason I could justify every lie I told myself to keep you closer than anyone else. Now every street light feels your trace, a ghost I cannot erase. Some loves don't leave a single sign, they just rewrite your If I could stand inside that night, I'd trade the wrong for something right. Before the truth began to fall, before I lost it all, still you're my neon alibi, the reason I still ask why. Some hearts don't break, they testify and never say goodbye. And though the case is closed in time, you're still the truth I can't decline. Some loves don't end, they just deny, like neon alibi. The city flickers, fades to black, but you keep pulling me back. The night drips slow through hollow glass, like time that never learns to pass. Your shadow lingers in the air, as if you never left me there. You came like silence wearing gold, a story half of me was told, too soft to hold, too sharp to keep, a secret buried deep in sleep. We walk through neon soaked in rain, two fragile hearts rehearsing pain. Every kiss a fragile crime we knew was doomed in borrowed time. Oh, we were close to something holy, but falling quietly and slowly. You are my velvet exile, love I wore for just a while, beautiful and out of place, a ghost I cannot replace. Now every night still feels your breath, a trace that never meets its death. Some loves don't leave, they just depart and carve themselves inside your heart. You started fading into smoke, a softer lie we both once spoke. Our promises turned into glass, too fragile now to hold the past. We learned to love in muted tones, in empty rooms and silent phones, and every stay we left unsaid still echoes in my head. Funny how the brightest fire can teach you quiet desire. You were my velvet exile, love I wore for just a while, beautiful and out of place, a ghost I cannot replace. Now every night still feels your breath, a trace that never meets its death. Some loves don't leave, they just depart and carve themselves inside your heart. If I could fold the turning sky, I'd keep you right before goodbye, before the silence learned our names, before we both became the same. Still you're my velvet exile, a memory that stays in style, too real to ever say goodbye. Still burning in my mind, and though the world has turned the page, you still remain inside my cage. Some hearts don't break, they just compile, like velvet exile. The city fades, the lights go low, but you're the only truth I know. glow in powdered light, like whispered truth too soft for night. I hear your memory in the trees, like something carried on the breeze. You came like rain on summer glass, a moment I could never pass. Too gentle for a word so loud. You made my silence feel loud. We walked through orchards made of silver glow, where only broken dreamers go. Your hand was warm against the cold, like stories never fully told. Oh, we were softer than we knew, two fragile hearts in morning dew. You were my silver orchard, a love I never could afford. Too real to keep, too bright to stay. A season passing far away. Now every wind still knows your name. A quiet ache I can't explain. Some loves don't fall, they just grow apart, like silver orchards in the heart. You started fading into green, a softer version of the dream. Our conversations turn to air, but still I find you everywhere. We learn to love in fleeting time, in half-formed words and silent signs. And every promise left behind still lingers in my mind. Funny how the brightest bloom can leave you standing in a room. You were my silver orchard, a love I never could afford. Too real to keep, too bright to stay. A season passing far away. you still bloom inside my sleep. Bruised in violet flame, like it forgot how to say your name. The city hums a broken tune beneath the hollow silver moon. You came like silence made of fire, a contradiction of desire, too close to touch, too far to hold, a story half unfinished told. We danced through streets of fading light, where nothing ever felt quite right. But in your eyes I saw a place that time could never erase. Oh, we were glowing just to crumble, a beautiful and quiet tumble. You were my hollow Aurora, a light that never reached tomorrow, too bright to live, too weak to stay, still burned inside my everyday. And grow in everything I need. You started fading into sound, a softer echo without ground. Our words dissolved into the air, but still I find you everywhere. We learned to love in fractured time, in almost love and almost rhyme. And every promise left behind still burns inside my mind. Funny how the brightest skies can hide the deepest kind of lies. You were my hollow Aurora, a light that never reached tomorrow, too bright to live, too weak to stay, still burned inside my everyday. Now every night still calls your tone, like something carved into my bones. Some loves don't end, they just recede and grow in everything I need. If I could hold that fractured glow, I'd never let you fade below. Before the silence learned to speak, before we turned too weak, still you're my hollow Aurora, a love I could never ignore. It lingers where the darkness starts, inside our hearts. And though the dawn erases sky, you still survive signs on window glass, like all the moments we let pass. Your name still drifts inside the night, a fading pulse of crimson light. You came like thunder wrapped in silk, too soft, too sharp, too hard to tilt. A contradiction I embraced, even knowing I'd be erased. We moved through neon-colored pain, two fragile hearts inside the rain. Every kiss a burning trace, time could never quite erase. Oh, we were floating toward disaster, still wanting it to happen faster. You are my crimson driftline, a love that blurred the edge of time. Too close to burn, too far to stay, still pulling me every day. Now every street still feels your shade, a memory I never trade. Some loves don't end, they just decline along a crimson driftline. You started fading into smoke, a softer truth we never spoke. Our promises turned into air, but still, you're always there. We learned to love in fractured glow, in almost yes and almost no. And every silence we became still whispers out your name. Funny how the deepest flame can teach you how to lose your name. You were my crimson driftline, a love that blurred the edge of time. Too close to burn, too far to stay, still pulling me every day. Now every street still feels your shade, a memory I never trade. Some loves don't end, they just decline along a crimson driftline. If I could redraw the fading sky, I'd hold you right before goodbye, before the current broke the seam, before we lost the dream. Still you're my crimson driftline, a love I never could resign. It lives beneath my closing eyes and never dies. And though the world has turned the page, you still remain inside my cage. Some hearts don't break, they realign along a crimson driftline. The rain keeps falling soft and slow, but you're the only truth I know. The radio hums inside the dark, like fragments of a dying spark. Your voice appears between the noise, a ghost disguised as broken chords. You came like silence wrapped in light, too soft to ever start a fight. A perfect storm I couldn't see, already rewriting me. We moved through streets of faded gold, where every lie was softly told. Your hand in mine, a fragile vow that doesn't know the ending now. Oh, we were static and divine, a signal lost in borrowed time. You were my ivory static, beautiful and automatic, a love that cracked inside the air, but still I hear you everywhere. Now every frequency repeats the shape of you I can't delete. Some loves don't fade, they just persist inside the ivory static. You started fading into tone, a softer sound I've never known. Our conversations turned to snow, still melting in the afterglow. We learned to love in half-receive, in signals we could not believe. And every word we left unsaid still echoes in my head. Funny how the clearest line can disappear without a sign. You were my ivory static, beautiful and automatic, a love that cracked inside the air, but still I hear you everywhere. Now every frequency repeats the shape of you I can't delete. Some loves don't fade, they just persist inside the ivory static. If I could tune the broken waves, I'd find the love that time depraves, before the signal slipped away, before we lost our way. Still you're my ivory static, a memory I can't retract. It lives between each silent call, and never falls. And though the station fades to black, you still keep calling back. Some hearts don't break, they just insist inside the ivory static. The radio dies, the room goes still, but you're the only